Welcome, welcome. I gotta learn to keep this mic all the way down. Welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, back at it. The cat has been appropriately loved on, disappeared to God knows where, and we are back at it with our Jan sport. Or should I call it a Pam sport? I don't know. If I can afford... What a sick burn, Pierre. I can't. Thanks, friend. Love that for me. Make a dude feel poorer while you're at it, won't you? I'm about to make a poor life choice, y'all. I am going to go donate that ancient seed. And it's gonna hurt my feelings. Or maybe it won't, and maybe I have incredible luck. We're gonna believe in that. We're gonna give that space in the universe that I have incredible luck, and we're gonna get ancient seeds, and I am the secret heir to the ancient seed fortune. I think those are the things I need. I don't know, though, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I do need that ancient seed that I was... See? My psyche said don't do it. And the rest of me is a dumb bitch. So I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna hurt my feelings. But that's okay. If only the universe would give me dandelions, that would be nice, you know? It's the little things. Truly. I just want dandelions and a foot rub. And for it to stay sunny. Not in the game. I like it when it rains in the game because it means less chores. But... you can maybe not part your hair down the middle, because it looks kind of like a pair of butt cheeks. I never understood the hate for Pierre. I get this man has to feed his family and take care of them, but he is kind of a slimy piece of shit. I'm not saying Morris isn't either. They're both slimy. Dude. You could entice me to go there one time for 50% off. But this is a cutscene, so Jessica gets none of them. Which is rude. That sucks for you, pea hair. I wouldn't go that far, Morris. You both suck. I think my villain arc with Pierre started my first playthrough when I was supposed to give him like 25 gold level things, fruits, and he tried to charge everybody twice what they were worth, and that is how I discovered that he's kind of an asshole at the end. If I grab one more dandelion, I think I'm gonna scream. These aren't dandelions, these are daffodils. I need a dandelion.
Give me a dandelion.
Final hit on Penny. Penny's so quiet that I feel like the alternative is that, like, I don't know, she gotta be freaky or something, you know? That better be my ancient seeds. Yes! Oh! And melon seeds. Oh, I am a very rich man. Okay. When do ancient seeds grow? I was just looking at it too. They grow spring, summer, and fall. Okay, but if I'm gonna do that, I gotta put a fence up to protect it. These things are hard to come by. Robin always looks like Pinocchio from behind. That's my hot take for the day. Maybe that's why she likes wood so much. She's secretly Pinocchio. There's a theory right there. What if Robin is Pinocchio? I'm just saying. It's a possibility that we have not explored. Guild should be open. Oop, there's a leak. I see you, little leaky leak. You can't hide from me. What was that? Did y'all see that? I used it as like a walking cane as I picked it up. Be really cool to see a mod where, like, and there probably is one, I'm sure. It'd be really cool to see a mod where, like, you could use a walker or a wheelchair. That'd be really cool. I would totes play myself. You babies are too valuable to me. Is the steel sword worth more? I actually never checked. Okay, 6 to 11 damage. 4 to 8. Yeah, no, you're a piece of shit. Cute piece of shit, but a piece of shit nonetheless. This room kind of looks like South America. Like the top part of South America, or if you looked at South America and squished it down. You know, like that intrusive thought you get when you see a loaf of white bread, like, how squished could I get it? Same kind of squished. You'll learn all sorts of stuff about me and my intrusive thoughts. I will clarify. When I say intrusive thoughts, I don't mean clinically intrusive. I'm just talking weird nonsense in my head. I am aware of the difference. So I apologize to any of those who have heard me say intrusive thoughts and thought I meant OCD. Because that is a difficult run through of life. And that is not something that I relate to, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Regardless, morality aside. Why are there so many damn bugs? In case any of y'all are wondering what Mississippi's like, it's like this. Guess the game heard me complaining about finding a way out and said, I'll give you two side by side so you can't miss it. I gave you three. It really doesn't want me to go back there, does it? That's right, I'm killing slimes. I straight forgot that's what I was doing. Hire me for all your needs. I'll forget your job altogether. It's not personal. Just have the memory of a squirrel. I have to have a water bottle that lights up to remind me to drink water because I will straight forget. And my poor husband. I'll sit there and say, I feel terrible. And he will say, have you eaten today? And for some reason, he doesn't like the answer coffee. I think coffee is a food group. And then the next question is, well, have you drank any water today? And I make the argument that coffee is bean water and therefore counts. Apparently, it does not to him. And I think that's rude and unusual punishment. Carrots. Salmon berries are a fascinating experience. If you've never eaten one, I highly recommend it. Did you call your parents on me? Just for some light murderings? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have the ego strength or the literal bone strength for this. Somebody let me out of this hole. Somebody let me out. trying to kill all these grubs so I can get that insect head. Which, side note, mechanically that never made sense to me. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. But then again, I'm not the brightest fellow. And that's okay. Bro, uncalled for. I think this is a decent place for me to leave the mines before I do that dumb thing again where I fall asleep. On my steps. That's always a fun one. So our project tomorrow is to build a fence to protect my precious ancient fruit. To bed go we with projects in mind. Life elixir? Okay. Oh, and it's raining? Ugh. God is good today. I don't know what my cute little butt did for that, but I'll take it. Okay, let's start by clearing out a little bit more of this area here. Thank you, Mr. Furnace. I'm going to cut you down now. Okay. Wood fence or a stone fence? Let's do a stone fence. Nice and secure. Better yet. We're gonna try and do like a double situation here. Because hear me out. I need to be able to differentiate. Okay. I've always done this antechamber kind of thing, and so we're gonna do something different. Don't ask me what an antechamber is. I don't know. I'm just good at using words that I don't understand. Which is great. We love that for us. Okay. Let's put you and you in there, and I'm gonna need about 50 more of you guys. So I can make lots of fence and 2 gates. Okay. Honestly, this is the funnest part of Stardew Valley. And you can't convince me otherwise. The part where you build fences, and then you get mad at yourself because you built them in the wrong spot. Or if you're like me, because you're dumb booty, didn't take into account some things. That's always what happens to me, is I like forget to take things into account. Because I'm not a city developer. Wild. Do not hire me for all your city developing needs. I will do it wrong. And it will be embarrassing for all parties. Guaranteed. I'll just let y'all know that right now. Okay. See, this is what I mean by not thinking it through. I need to actually give this one more layer. Because otherwise, I'm going to put sprinklers down and I'm going to get really mad when it's not paced out correctly. So let's try that again. I have very little patience for my own chicanery, which I always think is super funny. When I'm not in the middle of cussing myself out, I should clarify. When I'm in the middle of cussing myself out, I am no fun. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. I'm realizing that I may want gates on both sides. Because knowing me, I'll get to the other side and want to get in. There we go. Look at us. We're so productive. Productive. Okay. Let's see here. That was the other thing. We were going to make a chest at some point for all that, but we haven't gotten around to that, so rip. Okay, we got some stuff cooking, friends. Okay. We've got 2 of these little charcoal bad boys. What do we need to make a furnace? 20 copper ore. You tell me for the low price of 20 copper ore, I too could have another furnace? I am rich in resources. Best kind of rich out there. We don't need that. I need at least 2 of those. I think that's pretty much it. Look at us go. You know, be helpful. A hoe. Turns out you can't farm things without a hoe. Wild. I'm a hot mess, y'all. But that's why you watch me. I think. I hope. We'll see. What happened to my strawberry? I'm mad. I had strawberries planted there. Oh well. There you go, little seeds. Please don't die on me. I will get very sad and very mad very quickly. Is the economy gonna take a turn for us? I think it might. Holy cannoli. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you guys right there. And for your eating pleasure, madams, I do believe it is time for us to go do a rich person thing and buy 2 whole chickens because we can afford that in this economy. Finally. We're going places, y'all. It was a rough start. I was sitting here thinking like, wow, we're never going to date anybody. Got all this land, but it's a mess. But we're going places. We're doing things. Hopefully people someday. That'd be nice. I'm gonna get sucked into this wild goose chase of getting all the berries, aren't I? I mean, there's worse things. A dandelion. This was the universe telling me there was a dandelion. I take everything back I ever said about you, universe. I'm gonna steal your berries. Oh no! No chickens for us today. But that's okay, because we have money finally. I'm just so excited about us having money, y'all. It is rough. No, I just wanted my salmon berry. Hello, Ducky. Our other cat just came into the room. And she is very cute and also very chicken looking. Rip. Okay, let's drop this off at the community center and then we'll kind of pause for there for now. I keep my little playthroughs at 30 minutes for my husband's computer's sake and my sake and just predictability, you know. That way you can watch just 2 days at a time. Take it as you want. You can skip all the boring stuff if you want. I did a thing. Oh, wait, nope. Okay. But I'm frozen. Oh, I see. I see. Ooh, because I didn't get my rewards. It's like a reward. Let's see what else we've got here. I can bring you those things. We can see about some of those. I need potatoes and green beans then, don't I? Potatoes and green beans. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to crush you, little apple person. Oh, that was you, Ducky? If y'all hear cats talking in the background, they're talkative. Yes, sweetling? Okay. Well, tomorrow we will go buy chickens with our big boy money, and it will be great. I'll see y'all then. Bye.